But the truce didn't last long, right? On Saturday, Musk attacked again. He called Trump's project totally insane and destructive. And he said more. He promised that lawmakers who vote in favor of the proposal, even after promising to cut spending, will lose the primaries next year, even if it's the last thing he does in life. And to wrap it up, when Trump was asked whether he intended to deport Musk, remember Musk is a naturalized U.S. citizen, Trump replied as he was leaving the White House, "I don't know. We'll have to take a look." Yes, my friends, the other day Sergei Lavrov said the doomsday clock is getting closer and closer to midnight. Even though we know he was waving his nuclear saber as part of Russian foreign policy, there are those who say the world has never been so close to a third world war. According to Lavrov, global security may be the most relevant issue of our time. He made these statements in a speech at the Ministry of Foreign Affairs in Turkmenistan. And he went further. According to him, it's become almost commonplace to talk about the possibility of a third world war. His concern has to do with what he called a resurgence of aggressive and belligerent attitudes in Europe, as if, in his words, 2 world wars hadn't already been enough for European leaders to learn. Now, folks, many may disagree with the Russian rhetoric, and rightly so, right? But it's also true that these feelings of global instability have been growing. According to the Atlantic Council, armed conflicts in Europe and the Middle East, along with increased cooperation between Russia, North Korea, and Iran, end up raising the possibility of a large-scale war in the next 10 years. This, folks, resonates with citizens both in the United States and in Europe, at least according to recent YouGov surveys.